Yo, what's up guys, it's Fakefire. Today I'm going to show y'all some retakes that you could do with high ping or low FPS or anything, because some people in my comments say on my retake videos, they say that they can't do it due to like high ping, and they're not able to do things that I'll be able to do, or people with like lower ping. But yeah, let's get right into it. But before the video starts, as always, I need y'all to like and subscribe. It'll help my channel a lot and it'll help for more people to see this video. Yeah, let's get into retakes. With high ping, you're not allowed to do things like edit really quickly, like this, or you can't like build a bunch of stuff at one time. So these retakes will be very simple because you won't have to build as much or edit as much, which will make it way easier. And also, if you're on low ping and you do these, they will still be effective. So don't click off this video if you don't have high ping. Yeah, but for the first retake, what you're going to do, you're going to want to learn how to get down this little reverse 90 or like whatever you can call this, like a 180 thing. Just make sure to get this down because it's very simple, and once you're able to do it, it can just like trick opponents that you're going different directions, and it could really like help you out significantly. So what you're going to do is you're going to be in a double ramp here. You're going to place pyramid, pyramid, and you're going to place a wall behind you, another wall, and then a stair here. What you can do is you can either go up and just go this way, or what you can do, or what I like to do, is you go here, do the retake, and then place a bunch of cones right here, and then you could just like do a 90 here. You could go this way, like do a left 90, or you could just go and do a 180 that way, like in the opposite direction. So this is what's gonna look like. You can do this in high ping because in high ping you're able to do this, and once you're able to do this, you can do a bunch of things out of this. I'm pretty sure if you're on high ping, you can do 90s, but you can't do them as well. So literally, if you're in here and you just shake, you'll be covered for all of this. So you could do a slow 90, or you could just go this way. So this is what it's gonna look like. See, what I did there is I did 180 after, but I just placed like one cone here. It just changes up the direction if you're on high ground over here. So it's a good retake to do. You can also be on high ping and do this because you can do this and then place this, and you're not really like near anything, so I don't think that you'll place a cone here if you're out here enough. So just get up here as soon as possible and then block yourself off for the wall. You could hit this wall and then go this way, and your momentum will still be this way. So yeah, that's the first retake. Let's get into the second one. Alright, for the second retake, what you're going to do is you could be in a double ramp or anything. So I prefer placing cones here because it just like switches up what it looks like, and it just like it's hard to see from high ground. So what I'm gonna do here is you're gonna place a floor right below you. You can either go right or left, so I'm just gonna go right for this one. So you're gonna place a floor underneath you, and then you're gonna go this way. So after you do that, you can, depending where the guy is, you could like wait for a cone here. So go up like this, and then you could just like do whatever you want. But it's just it's more of like a direction change, so it's easier to get high ground. So just like this, you could just go up. You don't really need low ping for you don't really need low ping for this. You can do this in high ping because you're not really placing too many things at a time, and you won't get cucked by it because it's more of like a spacious thing. You have more space to do the things that you need to do. So this is what's going to look like. Alright, so you can do it that way, or you can also do it this way. You just do that or whatever. Literally, you could do mad combos out of this. Like, you can do the retake, so you could do this, go here, and just keep on going. Or you could, like, do the thing that I just told you, like, the little reverse thing. Go here, there's a bunch of cones, and do 180 off that. The only thing that you can like risk from this is you can go here and do this, and then when you do the rifle cone, you could place like a pyramid here. So I suggest jumping, so it places it automatically. And if you're on high ping, if you jump and wait like a second before you place it, so like that, it'll be way better than just going like this, because you could obviously just do that and it'll just mess up your whole retake. So yeah, just get the overall movement down like this, and then you can just go up. Let's get into the next retake. Alright, for the next retake, what you're going to do, this is, I don't know if you're able to edit on whatever ping you're on, but for this, it's like an alternative to editing. Most people place like a floor and then a cone, and then they edit like this, and then go on and do whatever retake they want to do. But anyways, for this, it requires just a simple one layer edit. You could do that, and then place a wall after, and you could go into whatever retake you want to do. But just, I know it's hard with high ping to do edits like this or like that or whatever. So what you want to do is just you could do that normally, just do a one layer edit and then place a wall after. Make sure to place it right after so when it holds up. So it's gonna look like that, and you can just go into whatever retake you want to do. But yeah, it's just an alternative for doing like a double edit, because I know with high ping it's hard to do some things that you're not able to do things that people can do with lower ping, and it just puts you at a disadvantage. So yeah, just get this down, get this movement, make sure to place it right after, and then you can just do a bunch of retakes off this. So this is what it's gonna look like in like a retake. So that would obviously be with like low ping, but something that you can do out of this is you can go like that. Do something like that or whatever. But yeah, just get the overall movement down of just placing the wall after, because then you don't have to do edits like this for it or whatever, and then go into your retake. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into the next one. Depending on how high your like ping is or how bad your connection is, there's many ways to do this retake. It's a simple side jump, but depending on like your ping, side jumps may be very hard. I'd say this is good for like the 60 ping area. So what you want to do is you're gonna just place like whatever, place a pyramid. Like, to be honest, placing these walls here may help if you're in the right position. So if they're like this way, but if they're like behind you right here, honestly, like it wouldn't be the best time to do like a side jump like this, unless you like go this side and they're like back. But with your side jumps, you're gonna want to like be on the opposite side of them. Say they're right here, then you go and side jump this way. If they're right back here, then you go this way. But these walls protect you from your side jump, and you'll be able to do it with like high ping, because it's just placing two walls. You just gotta be able to get down the movement. So do that, and then you're gonna side jump like always. Side jumping is gonna be very hard at first because it's just all a timing thing. Depending on your ping, it may be harder that for some people than it is for others. So what you're going to do is just get down the timing. Honestly, you could just practice just getting down that floor, and then you could get onto the ramp. But you just want to get the timing down so then you're able to like side jump without problems, because side jumping is a very good retake. You can, no matter how like high your ping is or how good you are, side jumping will like get you high ground instantly, I'm telling you. And also, it's not very hard once you get it down, but also it could be a killer if you're like, if you like mess up your side jump. Say you go under it like this, or no, not even like that. Say you get under your side jump and you hit this right here, and now you're down like this. That is really bad because you go down like 3 layers. So you're gonna want to master the side jump. Once you can master the side jump, you'll be ready to do anything. So just get down the side jump, and then you can just keep on going this way. Just change up direction, and yeah, you can just keep on doing it. You can also get into things like this. That should be harder for people with high ping. But once you get down the overall side jump motion, or like get down like your muscle memory or something, you can literally do anything. You can go into here and then do whatever you want. I suggest if you're on high ping, do a side jump, but only do it when there are a few layers above. Like, especially if they're layer up here, you could get high ground instantly if they're like 1 or 2 layers above. If they're super high above, I wouldn't do it because they could just shoot down on you. But if they're just like behind you, just like 1 or 2 layers above, you should be fine. You should be able to get high ground instantly. I'm not going to go on high ping for this because then I'll have to leave the game. But I'll go on 30 FPS. It's really bad on my screen. So I could go here. And even with 30 ping, I still have the motion down of doing it. So this looks really bad. It looks like I'm looking at like a slideshow or anything. But I can still get it down. Literally, if you have a delay or anything, you'll get it down. Just get the motion down. It's different for everyone. For me, I have to jump right here at like the perfect timing, like this. So yeah, I phase under it, but yeah, like for everyone's different. So just experiment and get down the overall motion. And yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, let's get on to the next retake. Alright, for this retake, it's a simple 180. Once you do this 180, you go into another 180 like this, and then you cover yourself. It's more of like a, I don't know, you're like tricking the other guy, and it's just a direction change. So you want to do a 180 like this, and you want to build and do like a 180 but cover all sides. You could do this on high ping because you can do the 180, which shouldn't be too hard. Once you do this, you're gonna protect yourself by just placing a bunch of like walls, and then you'll go this way. Once you hit the wall, so once you do the 180 and hit the wall right here, it'll like push you to go this way. It'll push you and you'll get like momentum. So same with this. If I go like this way, you like bounce against the wall and then you go this way. So yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. Boom, boom. And it's just like a direction change. After this, you could just go into like a side jump or whatever. And yeah. And also, I forgot to say that I'm not on high ping. I'm not a high ping player. And as you could tell if you look at my ping. But I'm just doing this for like purposes of like helping you guys out. I know some of y'all are on high ping, so I'm just helping you out and showing you some retakes. I'm not a high ping player, so I do not like, I'm not used to high ping, so these retakes, I'm just showing you easy retakes that you should be able to do with any ping. But yeah, I could also go on a different server and show you guys these retakes on like higher ping, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't think. I could also go on a different server and show you guys on like higher ping. I could be on like 100 ping right now, but due to like entertainment purposes and showing you guys like how to do the retakes, I wouldn't be able to do as much, and I wouldn't be able to explain it as much if I was on high ping, because I wouldn't show you like alternatives, like what people would do on low ping. So yeah, let's get on the last retake. Alright, the final retake is probably the hardest. What you're going to do is a 180, but then you're going to place a wall here, and then you want to place a pyramid, so a little rifle cone up here, and then you could just like go up to where's the top. You can either jump and do this. I think it's easier to just like walk and do this. So what you're going to do is once you're up here, you're going to place a floor right here, and then you can just go to the side like this and rifle go whatever. But yeah, it's a 180, and then you're just going to swoop to the side like that. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I'll play in slow motion too, so you can just get like the overall gist of it. But this is what you're going to do. Alright, so that was the retake. Alright, so that was the retake tutorial for people on high ping or low FPS. Let me know if these helped you out at all. I'm just showing you guys some easy retakes that you could do on high ping or low FPS just to help you guys out, because I've gotten some comments saying that there's some retakes that I've taught and it's just not possible on like high ping. So yeah, that was pretty much it for the tutorial. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment. And yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out.